I'm Khris.
I'm Ralph.
We are Halo Doughnut. I started making donuts on March 28th, which is exactly 10 days after official lockdown.
That's how long it took to go from hobby cooking at home to, maybe this could be something.
We didn't actually tell anyone that we're starting a business. So this is what happened, okay? I made donuts, I posted it on Instagram, and then after that, then everybody was like, I want some. I was like, okay. So I started sending them, and then some is like, I want to buy. So I was like, okay. So I sold them at like cost price. And then everybody's just like, this is so good. This is so nice. Just like, Khris, you should sell this. I'm like, really? Okay. Everybody started posting on Instagram and like telling how good it was. And then like next thing leads to another, and the rest is history. I quit my job just 2 days before the lockdown. So technically, right, when we started Halo, I have nothing to lose. It's like literally like, I'm staying at home, I got nothing to do. I just make donuts. And then more, and technically it becomes my income, and now it's my full-time job. It started in my mother's kitchen. So it started in my mother's kitchen. So like in the beginning, daily I would make like 30 donuts a day, and I don't make it every day. Like I make it like alternate days and stuff. And at that time, like our business was growing. We received I had to reject orders. I can't cook more than 30 donuts. It's very little, but it's a lot for my mom's kitchen. I think social media has helped us a lot, especially Instagram. That's how we attract our customers, via social media.
Like early on, we decided, like when we were wondering what we want for the company culture, we figured the easiest thing to pull off was just to be ourselves. And like we're a bit quirky and silly and clumsy, so like our Instagram is all about that. I mean, Khris is clumsy, and people really enjoy seeing her burn stuff rather than just case everything. And so we post that, and so it's very personal and it's very real. Like the engagement we get with a lot of our stories, most of which is just Khris doing some experiment that explodes.
Yeah,
is really great.
I don't see it as a risk, guys. Like I feel like it's timing. Like I think we've always had this business idea. My ex-colleagues would give me feedbacks, and then after that, then I do make new dough. And next thing you know, my mom complained, and then I stopped. It's just that like right now, like for some reason, this MCO, like it reignites this hobby or this business plan, that it felt like the right time.
Actually, that's one of the first things that we wondered. Like in the very beginning, when like Khris was selling quite a few donuts from her house, and we were wondering, okay, should we turn this into a proper business? Like our main concern was, okay, are people buying because they're bored and the MCO is going to finish in 2 weeks? They're stuck at home, they're bored, and they still like no one's lost their job. Everyone just has money and nothing to do with it, so they're buying donuts and whatever else they can find online, but it's not going to last. 2 weeks from now, the MCO will be over. Everyone's going to go back to work. No one's going to have time to buy donuts, on a Tuesday. We decided to give it a try, like mainly because we had the luxury of giving it a try for basically at zero risk. And we figured that at some point or another, we would figure out if like people really enjoy donuts or if they're just bored. I think we are no longer afraid that the only reason people are interested is because they're in lockdown. I think people enjoy the product and people enjoy the brand, and Khris is awesome.
The dream is to have a store, because like I want, like most of the time, like people, they get to taste like donuts, like the donuts that after glazing and stuff. If you're in the kitchen with me and you eat that donut right fresh out of the fryer, you'll die in heaven. If you want to order donuts, you want to look at our menu, you want to check out what we're doing, just follow us on Instagram at Halo Doughnut. HALODOUGHNUT, not DONUT, yeah? That's a wrong spelling, guys. That's American spelling, North American spelling wrong.